Khan Shalom, Shalom. We're back in the car, you know what I'm saying, because of the rain and all that. Back to regular scheduled programming through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you know. And yeah, man, let's just go ahead and get let's go get Psalms 83, bro. Jump to Psalms 83. You got something before that? You had something that we were on? No? Okay, get Psalms 83. Spirit going in a different direction, no.
Psalms 83, in the first verse. Keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh Bashemel Shai. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right, they that hate thee. You know, these other nations. Right, they hate us. Okay, they don't have any sort of affection towards us. That's why the scripture says, O nation not desired. Because they really don't want to have anything. They want to use us and get what profit they can get from us. And then discard us. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Right, he said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, man. All right? Right? So we're a nation to begin with, right? We're a nation of the nation that the Most High has chosen, but they want us to be as a no people, man. They want to bring us as a no people, like how them Edomites was in that super low state. They want to bring us in a super low state, man. Go ahead.
It says here, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, Assur also is joined with them.
Right, they're all joined together, man. All these nations, you know, Esau, Ishmael, Moab, all of them. Okay, so we have to understand that, bro. And guess what? When we were in power, we had enemies too. We weren't treating every nation good. We were treating them Edomites bad. You dig what I'm saying? Specifically Esau, because Esau's the top enemy. He's always been the enemy, man. You see, ever since he didn't let us go through his land. So he proved himself to be an enemy. You got something else?
Real quick, this is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 12 and 53. Then all the heathen that were round about him sought to destroy them, for said they have no captain nor any to help them. Now therefore let us make war upon them and take away their memorial from amongst men.
Yep. You're right. That's it, bro. Whenever we were not with our power, you know what? They knew that they could come up against us, man. You see, but when we were with our power, there's nothing that they could have done against us. And what were they? They were jealous, man. They had a jealousy. That's why when you go to Nehemiah, where we were building the temple, right? They were trying to stop the temple building. Barakatah. Okay, they were trying to stop the temple building. They weren't trying to see us build. Well, at first they were like, "Oh, let us build with you," and then when they found out it had nothing to do with them, then they got an attitude.
Yeah.
Okay. You got something from that?
This is Khan. Nehemiah has some.
Get Nehemiah first if you got it.
This is Nehemiah, the 4th chapter, and
you know where it is.
In the 6th verse. So built we the wall, and all the wall was joined together unto the half thereof. For the people had a mind to work. But it came to pass that when Sanballat and Tobiah and the Arabians and the Ammonites and the Ashdodites heard that the walls of Jerusalem were made up, and that the breaches began to be stopped, then they were very wroth.
They weren't happy about it. They were very wroth. Okay. Just like when Esau sees us out here pushing his word out and see us coming together, sees the bones coming together, sees the breath coming into us, he's very angry about that. That's why 2 Ezra 16 says what it says, man. He's about to go buck wild. Go ahead. You can keep that on standby, but you start with this. Keep reading what you're reading.
Come on, it says here, Then they were very wroth and conspired all of them together to come and to fight against Jerusalem and to hinder it.
Right, to hinder it, to stop the building, right? And there's even one part where the Ammonite, he made a joke, and this joke always made me laugh too, because they were snapping on us, you know, but it was funny. It was kind of funny too. He's like, this thing which they buildeth, even if a fox go up, it will fall, right? So that every time I read that, I kind of laugh. They were snapping, but they were really jealous. All right.
It says, nevertheless, we made our prayer unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and set a watch against them day and night because of them.
That's right. And that's what we do. They didn't say, did they say they're gonna go get guns to go or go swords to go and attack them? No, he said they're gonna go to pray to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. That's how they're gonna get out of that situation. And that's the mind state we're supposed to have building this house of David, man. Okay. Matter of fact, speaking of the house of David, get that. Amos 9 and 11.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 11. And it reads, In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Right. And that's what we got to deal with that. The house of David was consisted of what? Israelites. Right? There's no heathens in the house of David, man. Okay? So, so that's a reason why Esau is mad, because he has no part in what we're doing. Esau always wants to be included, man. Jake comes up with something, Esau's right there making TikToks trying to follow the trend. Because Esau always wants to be behind what Jake is doing. You see? But they can't be a part of this. And that's why they're mad. You can get Revelations 12 and 12.
That's some real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 62, and verse 4. And it reads, They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly.
That's right. That's right. That's that hatred they have. That's that hatred that's within them for the nation of Israel, man. Okay, so they might speak well, you know, to your face. What the scriptures say in Ecclesiasticus 12, you know, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet beware of him, man. That's when you should really watch an Edomite. You got to really watch them Edomites who are, I just love black people. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch those Edomites, man. Them Edomites that are 4 or 5, fuck them. At least they're straightforward with it. You dig? Go ahead.
You asked for Revelation 12?
Con.
And the 12th verse?
That's right.
It says, Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right. He doesn't want to give up his throne, man. He doesn't want to give up his throne. That's why he's going to fight to the bitter end, man. He's going to fight, and he's going to fight against the Israelites. Specifically, especially the elect. Go ahead and get, man, this place is a demonic place. There's so much temptation around this place. Blood clot. The brother came from Ottawa. He said, nah, man, it's not like this up here. It's not like up here.
Yeah, yesterday was weird.
Too much distractions.
Yesterday was downtown. It's madness, bro.
Too much, eh?
Yeah, bro. Well, you're right, but it's the money, bro. It's sick, bro.
Man, it's that temptation, brother. But go and get Psalm 64.
Come on. I'm gonna finish that one verse. And when the dragon saw that he was cast into the earth, he persecuted the women which brought forth the man-child.
Right. Matter of fact, before you get that, you can get in Revelations, the war in heaven.
Okay, come on. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, and verse 7. And there was war in heaven.
Right.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Right. Neither was their place found any more in heaven, man. All right. So even though there was a war going on, that was an easy battle for the chariots. That was an easy battle for Yahushua, man. Okay. So they're gonna watch them. It tells you that in 2 Ezra 13. They're gonna watch them attack, and then they're gonna stand there, and then then Yahushua is just gonna send out a blast of fire, man. You see? They're speaking about the army that was on the ground. When the war in heaven, that's probably the chariots are probably gonna be part of that. You know, laser beaming them into dust. They can't deal with the chariots, man. But he's gonna try because he knows that this is the last hurrah. After this, he knows there's nothing for him. What?
It says here, and the great dragon was cast out, verse 8, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels...
that's not Yahushua for that stupid woman Napah. First of all, you shouldn't even be teaching, man. The Most High is gonna destroy you. Okay, you're way out of order, man. She's just on the camera to show her big breastises, man. She not trying to act like she's somebody, man. She's a Hebrew Israelite, but then she believes in Kemet. Man, you need to shut the hell up, man. Sit your ass down somewhere, man. Okay? That old serpent is speaking about Esau, Edom, which was Cain at that time, man. Which was the spirit of Cain that time, which came back as Esau. All right, which is the same spirit, Salakia. All right, which is the same spirit. Okay, Cain came back in the reincarnation as the Edomites. All right, and that serpent had the spirit of the Edomites in him. He was more subtle than all his the beast of the field, man. Just like Esau is more subtle, man. Okay, he'll come and shake your hand and give you smallpox in a blanket. He'll tell you, oh, the fluoride is great for the water. Meanwhile, it's breaking down your immune system. It's breaking down your body, your teeth. And that was all part of his plan from the beginning. So that's subtlety. Go ahead.
Psalm 55 and 20. He has put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He has broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Right. The word of his mouth was smoother than butter. So they come with those soft words. Go ahead.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Right. And as a man, you shouldn't be swayed by soft words. I would like it if he said it in a certain way. Any man that says something like that about a person telling them the truth is a beta male and effeminate, man. That's how women like it. Women like it, just take it softer because you know what? These chicks like to be lied to. All right? They love to be lied to. But as a man, you don't want that. You want someone to give it to you straight. All right? Not waste your time. Go ahead.
Where it says his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
That's right.
This is the book of First Maccabees.
Did you get 64? You read 64, eh?
Oh, Salaki, yeah, come on. Psalm 64. Salaki, y'all.
Start at 1.
64 verse 1. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Right, and everything Esau does is in secret, man. He's subtle. Okay, everything he does is in secret. He'll give you half truths mixed with lies. He won't just give you all the lies a lot of times. A lot of times he'll give you half truths mixed with lies. Go ahead.
It says here, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
That's right. Go ahead.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Right. They get ready to shoot at the perfect. And the perfect is the Israelites, especially mainly the elected in this time. Okay? Because the elect is the Israel of the Most High. These other Israelites are like heathen, man. You see what I'm saying? So he's getting ready to come after the elect. So brothers have to be in that mind state, man, to let go of all this crap, man. Don't get attached to this world. Don't get attached to the people of the world. You see? Because they're going to take the max. Then they're going to take the chip. And then the Most High is going to take them out. Your mind state should be, I'll see you in the kingdom. All right? And you should look at it as a mercy kill, man. Because they're so jacked up in their mind. And the times that's going to come, they're going to be bugged out beyond belief. All right? Get second Ezra 16, around the 50th verse there. You know what I'm looking at.
The book of...
You know what I'm talking about, right?
About the...
insurrection?
Yeah, Khan. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse... Start at verse... 67, 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols.
Mm-hmm.
And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision.
Right, those that consent, those that take the chip, those that worship this system. Go ahead.
They that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach.
And from who? The Most High. Go ahead.
And trodden underfoot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Right. So those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna try to catch you with, man. All right, but our defense is the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's our defense. Okay, go ahead.
With the definition of insurrection,
mm-hmm.
The Google definition of insurrection is a violent uprising against an authority or government.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Rebellion, revolt, uprising.
Right. There's gonna be an uprising. You know what I'm saying? That uprising. This is speaking about the elites coming after us, man. You see what I'm saying? So the elites is gonna rebel against the Most High, and he's gonna come after the prophets. You see, because the scripture says, "Do my prophets no harm." So that's a direct violation of what the Most High set up, man. Matter of fact, get me that. It is better if a man have a great millstone tied around his neck, man.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Get that one. Because you don't know, you guys are playing with fire, bro. You're playing with something worse than fire, man. Because we don't know what these people feel when the Most High takes them out. We don't know how the Most High... You know what I'm saying? Like, because really, the anticipation of death is worse than death itself, man, in a lot of cases, man. When you don't know how you're gonna die, but you know you're gonna die, and it's just the fear. So we don't know what kind of fear the Most High puts on these people before he takes them. We don't know what kind of judgment they get. We're not there when they get judged.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You may say, "Oh yeah, he just got destroyed by this and that." But guess what? The Most High, when he's looking at it, he's like, we don't know what the meticulous parts of it were, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
oh yeah.
In the days of Eden, it was pure darkness.
Yeah, it was darkness, man. And people were hearing a beast around them.
Yeah, that's different, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, bro.
And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the Most High could have made it where, well, you see where Antiochus?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Antiochus? I think was it Antiochus? I believe it was Antiochus where he made him die and his insides were rotted, and he was stinking. His own army men couldn't be around him, man. And he died alone, and his body was rotten, man. To the point he was getting ready to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's how deep, like Edomite, man. The Most High fucked him up so bad that the Most High was that he was ready to serve the Most High, man. The wicked. Can you imagine that? The wicked was getting ready to serve the Most High because the Most High fucked his ass up, man.
Yeah, Antiochus was a different type of evil.
Yeah, bro. That's why the Most High got him differently. Mm-hmm. You might have heard, but let's say no one didn't know the details, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he died. He had an illness, but you don't know the extent of that illness, man. Mm-hmm. There was no illness. He died instead. His body was rotten from the inside, man, and he was feeling it rotten, man. The pains, bro. You don't know how deep the pain was. You know, it's like someone could have had that same disease and not feel the pain the same way he felt it. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, someone could have got shot, but the scoffer got shot, and it was a different pain. He felt the pain times 4. It hit a certain artery. You know what I'm trying to say? It hit a certain nerve system that made him feel in his eye. Bro, like, yo. Bro, you talking about the king of terrors here, bro. Talking about the king of terrors, bro. So we don't know. You see something. Even with bros, you might think bros, oh man, that brother was a martyr, that brother died in the truth. That brother could have not felt nothing, bro. Stephen was not even paying attention to the rocks, bro. He's paying attention to the heavens, bro. I'm saying this through the spirit right now, bro. You understand? Them brothers, they're chopping off get that one where they're chopping off the brothers. If you got something, read it real quick. Matter of fact, fuck that. Salakia, skip to that, brother. Get to them brothers where they were getting their limbs chopped off and shit. You know? Because, think about it. Anybody who gets that happen to them, a natural reaction, bro. Right? That's a natural reaction, bro. Just based on the pain, bro. Yeah. That's natural. These were supposedly young men, and some of them were boys, bro.
This is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, and verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. But one of them that spake first said thus, What wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
Right. Their whole belief was in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Where were the righteous forsaken? I was young and I am old. Right? Yet I have not seen. Get it real quick, brother. But don't lose that now, brother. Get it real quick, but don't lose that, brother. Woo!
This is Psalms chapter 37.
Let's go.
And verse 25.
Let's go.
I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
We ain't never seen it. Dig what I'm saying? We ain't never seen. So what we perceive in our brain, bro. But that was a good brother. That brother passed away. You know, that brother probably didn't feel nothing, bro. That was probably the lightest, you know? That brother probably just went to sleep, man. He probably just took a nap and went to sleep. But she was ill. He was terminally ill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is Wisdom of Solomon.
Because remember, death is supposed to have a sting to it. But plus you got the pain plus the death, so people get, you know. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter, the 2nd verse. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery.
Brother, read that again, bro. Read it again, please, and read it slow. Baba Kusha.
This is the Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. The 1st verse says, But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh.
Read that from the top, brother. From the tippity top, brother.
But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're going from...
In the sight of the unwise. So only the unwise perceive it as torment. Perceive it as they died a painful death. Only the unwise. Go ahead.
It says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Right. Right.
And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for Yahweh Bashmiel Shai proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Right. That's it, bro. That's it. Because even when you feel it, right? Mm-hmm. Don't mean you feel it the way a normal person would feel it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying to you?
Right, come on.
Remember, Yahushua went on the cross, but remember, the prophecy said that none of his bones were broken. Any normal person, their bones would have been broken, bro. You see what I'm saying to you? And that's even more painful. You understand what I'm saying? To have your bones broken is even more painful. Go ahead.
Back to the second Maccabees, 7th chapter.
Oh, this demon's right here right now, man. This demon's over here, bro. You gotta watch this demon, man. I'm gonna have to go fly out, bro. Go fly out and tell this guy you're gonna move the car right now, bro. Like if he starts to act funny, you know.
You seen the car for sure, bro.
Oh, I know you seen the car. You're looking at the car. Fuck if you seen it, you looking at it. Fuck if you seen it, you looking at it. Go hop out there, brother. Hop out there, brother. Oh, Salaki. Go hop out there, because he's about to bust a move right now. Okay. He might be going around. He might be going around. I think he's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna bust a turn and pull up over there. Satan, boy.
Well, see if there's a parking up the street, bro.
Yeah, look to see if you can see one.